no one expresses New York like Spike. And Kai, come on, I know what you're gonna say.
Scorsese.
I know what you're gonna
say. Scorsese, and also Sidle met Dog Day Afternoon. That's no joke.
Yes.
Dog Day, come on
There's
now.
no question about it. Dog Day Afternoon was like the first adult film that I saw in the cinema when I was about 7 years old. And it was one of those films that for me was an invitation to want to go to New York, eventually. There's no question about it. But they are, fully themselves, and Spike is fully himself, and no one photographs New York like Spike.
There's more to life than just making money. It's integrity. There's what you stand for. It's what you actually believe in.
Hey, man!
Do you believe in yourself?
Revenge!
Do you believe you'll be successful?
Get the band!
And the hard times will come from the good times. The hard times will come from the success. The hard times will come from the money, and the mayhem follows. So can you handle the mayhem? Can you handle the money? Can you handle the success? Can you handle the failure? Can you handle the lovers? Can you handle the memes? Can you handle everything that there is in between? That's the question I have for you.
Gotta get ready!
Can you handle it?
What a big payback.
Funny story. So for Do the Right Thing, Danny Aiello was nominated for Best Supporting Actor, and also Denzel for Glory. And Danny, the late great Danny, he was saying, how much he wants to win this. He's been in the industry a long time. So I went to see Glory, great film, director Ed Zwick. And there's this scene when Denzel's getting whipped. And when that tear came down his cheek, I said to myself, Danny, you ain't winning. I'm sorry, Danny, but I never told him. I was saying, Danny, Denzel's getting this. And that's where, I reached out to Denzel to do Mo Better. So this is the fifth film. It's in order: Mo Better, Malcolm X, He Got Game, and Inside Man. And it's been a blessing to just have this body of work of us doing films that the people love. So it's a blessing that, again, and I don't know if we're going to do it. I think this is it, 5. So it's been
Hi, we want more.
What?
We want more.
He's been talking about retirement, so the 5 films together, they stand up.
It is so clear when you speak about the attention being the new currency. I was wondering whether you think that social media is compromising American values.
Well, I don't know how much we talk about American values, considering who's the president of the United States. My wife said, Spike, be very careful what you say. But here's the thing. I don't think that we could condemn social media. You could say the same thing about film or movies or whatever. So I'm not going to demonize the form.
There's a reason, though, that the developers, as we've read, many of the developers of social media don't allow their kids to go on social media. And there's a reason for that. Mm-hmm. I think, certain of this technology, I was in a show called Westworld, which I think in some ways was a documentary. I think we're all increasingly living in Westworld. And that will intensify over time in terms of the ways in which we are merged with these new technologies, which, as you say, are, they're in and of themselves tools, but it's not the tool, it's the hand that wields it.
Uh-oh.
And the ways in which these technologies are used to manipulate behaviors, to predict behaviors, really to kind of convert everyone into a widget inside a profit-making entity is not...
You said a widget?
Yeah, a cog in the machine. We're all we're being mined for our value. It's not necessarily for the common good. And I think if you look at the ways in which not just America, but the world has become increasingly divided, increasingly unable to agree on facts. Certainly this technology has played a role in that, because we're all able to kind of silo ourselves in our own window. It's created these weaknesses in the social, in the social fabric that I think are ultimately being manipulated politically as well. You can see it very clearly, the ways in which these technology and this politics of selfishness are working hand in hand. So, yeah, I wouldn't let the technology off so easily, right?
In this movie, your exploration of decision-making and sacrifice, how do you believe these themes resonate with the current societal challenges we face today?
Denzel says this line twice in the film. It's also going to be in a poster. All money ain't good money. I'm going to repeat that. All money ain't good money. So we all have our own specific morals and what you will and what you do for money.
I saw the movie for the first time last night, and it's always hard for me to make sense of.
Was I bothering you?
No.
I was like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh.
I bother myself because that's what's going on in my head when I'm watching something for the first time. It's we tend to be overly critical, but yeah, I mean that's where the moral dilemma is. It between money? Is it money or love? I guess
And what you'll do for that, right?
And what you'll do for it. Yeah, I mean, but that's that's the world we're living in now, where everything is for sale. Everybody is for sale. Everything is transactional. I think we can do better. Maybe you.
We have to, right?
We have to.
We have to.
We've forgotten,
Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Oh, you bring us home. Bring us home. Bring us home.
Well, I think, Spike, what you do in this is what we always need. We go back to the simplest things, and we go back to the celebration of love. Not everything's for fucking sale. Not everything is a business decision. Not everything is
We're going to church now.
Is
Is it Baptist church?
Is transactional. The time that we grew up, the films that you have made, what Malcolm X is talking about. We come from a tradition that wasn't about what you could do for yourself, but what you could do for your community. And there was, at the core of it, it wasn't money. Again, going back to the simple things, it was about love. And
LOVE?
And we can get back there. We need to get back there.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.